Hey guys, welcome back to Blackwell Epiphany. In the last episode we started off the game and now we are trying to make the elevator work somehow, and we do have a fuse which we are going to use with a fuse box. But the question is where? I'm gonna go with
Good thing I'm wearing gloves.
Okay, but that doesn't actually help us. I'm gonna use it on the 3rd floor. I'm gonna exit. And I'm going to return with Joey in here. And now the door is open. Okay, the door is open. Let me try something. Let me try this. Uh-huh. Okay. And now let's use the fuse box again. Let's go up here. Let's enter this door. And it's a memory stick apparently.
It's definitely some kind of memory card. And it looks like it's compatible with my phone.
Oh, what a coincidence. Loading data. One photo found.
Hey, you find something?
I think so. Take a look at this photo.
Teamwork! We got an achievement for that, nice.
Is this her? The ghost, I mean.
Yeah, sorta. She looks a lot better in that photo, I'll tell you that much.
Look at the file name. This was a headshot photo. I guess she was an actress.
Could be. You wouldn't know it from looking at her. The spook upstairs looks like life chewed her up and spat her back out.
Notes updated. Gotham Collective. So...
This type of memory stick is compatible with my phone. It had a digital picture of Mary on it.
Can't say much for this building, but the view from here is something else.
I'll take your word for it. I can barely look out there 5 seconds without the snow covering my glasses.
Right, I forgot. You have to suck the romance out of everything.
Just saying.
Okay, so we're gonna have a look. The Gotham Collective and my headshot. Gotham Collective Mary. Let's try that. Okay. Back. Let's just try Gotham Collective. This is what a heavy heart that we announced that the Gotham Collective Theatre Company is closing its doors. It has been our absolute pleasure to entertain you for the last 4 years. What a ride. For information on our past performances, please download this file. We're gonna do that, of course. Cast and crew file downloaded.
There must be hundreds of names on this list. I'll never find what I'm looking for just by reading it. I'll just save a copy to my notes app. Hopefully I can find something to cross-reference it with.
Notes updated. Cast and crew.
If Mary was a member of the Gotham Collective Theater Group, she's probably on this cast list. Gotcha. There's only one Mary who was a cast member. Mary Meehan, who was a cast member of a play called The Riverwall.
The Riverwall, a theatre performance put together by the Gotham Collective. Mary was a cast member. Download a file that contains a list of blah blah blah. Okay, we had that already. Oops.
I really doubt that Durkin is a part of the Gotham Collective Theater Company.
Yeah, I also just misclicked.
The words Gotham Collective were printed on a headshot photo of Mary. I can only assume she was a member.
Yeah.
The Riverwall had about a dozen cast members. Aside from Mary, I don't think any of them are relevant.
Okay, we're just gonna try here, guys.
The Gotham Collective Theater Company put on a show called The River.
Yeah, we had that already.
I doubt this play has anything to do with the drug raid. Mary was a cast member in... I don't think Durkin was involved with the performance of The Riverwall, unless he saw the show.
Yeah, that might be true.
No, I don't see any connection at all.
So we're just gonna go through here real quick.
This list was posted online by the Gotham Collective. That's all I know. I don't see what this list has to do with the drug raid.
Maybe there could be something.
I already crossed.
Yeah, we have that already.
It doesn't look like Durkin was in any plays by the Gotham Collective. Not that I expected him to be.
Okay.
There's no mention of the car.
Okay, Gotham Collective.
I don't. The words.
Yeah, we have that already.
I really doubt that Durkin is a. I'm not sure what the Carth House and the Gotham Collective have to do with each other.
So maybe nothing. Okay, but that is fine. I feel like...
If anyone would know something about the drug raid, it would probably be Detective Durkin.
Yeah, maybe we are just supposed to call him.
The article said the drug raid happened in Chelsea. The Carth House is in Chelsea. It's probably safe to assume that the drug raid happened here.
Okay, so we have cross-referenced pretty much everything. Let's just call
Durkin.
Sam.
It's me again.
Uh-huh. You find anything?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sending you a picture. Could you check to see if she's the Jane Doe found at the Carth House?
Hold on. Too many people here. We can't talk about this now. Give me a shout tomorrow. You can fill me in then.
Sure, fine.
Ah, that really is...
I think I learned something.
Hold on. Too many people here. We can't talk about this now. Give me a shout tomorrow. You can fill me in then.
Sure, fine.
Are you
I
kidding
think
me?
I learned something.
Hold on. Give me a
Sure.
Okay, let's just talk about the
Have you
topics
ever heard
then.
of a play called The River Wall?
Nah, sorry. I don't go to the theater much.
Mm-hmm.
There are almost 100 names on this list. I can't...
Okay.
Did you ever hear of a theater group called the Gotham Collective?
Nah, sorry. I don't go to the theater much.
I understand why. I mean, I don't understand, but
Can you
whatever.
tell me about the drug raid that took place here?
You heard about that, huh?
I might have read about it.
Well, it was pretty by the book. The team went in, took the stuff, and brought everybody out.
Nothing unusual took place.
I wasn't there, so I can't really say.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have a lead on someone who died here.
Great. Don't say any more. Swing by tomorrow, if and when you know for sure.
Are you kidding me? Okay. So you're not
I'll call
helping.
you back if I find anything.
Right.
You're not helping at all. Okay,
Got a
let's
sec?
talk about
What is it?
everything with Joey first.
I've seen pictures of condemned buildings, but I never...
Well, you're here.
Yeah, okay. What happens if we asked for the next
River
move?
Wall. There was a famous old short story by that name. I wonder if that show is an adaptation.
Does it matter?
It might.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose...
Oh, we had that already. But we didn't have this.
So what's she like? The ghost, I mean.
Incoherent, babbling, a total basket case. Typical spook, in other words.
Mm-hmm.
I think this place is a drug den, or it used to be.
A hiding place for lost souls. Seems right up our alley.
I've never heard of the Gotham Collective, but I haven't gone to the theater in a while.
Hey, who needs the theater when you got a glamorous place like this?
Any of these names ring any bells?
You kidding? I can barely read anything on that tiny screen.
Any of these names...
You...
If this Mary Meehan was an actress, she won't be under the radar. There's got to be some trace of her online.
Well, don't let me stop you.
Okay, so we are just going to Google her then first. Mary Meehan and the River Wall.
What do you...
Drug must...
Okay, Mary Meehan. Mary Meehan. City Post Theatre Desk, the River Wall, a review. You think of the... you'd think one would be jaded after so many vanity projects by the Gotham Collective, but the River Wall, based on the 1923 short story, has finally taken it one step too far. Setting aside the non-existent direction and the lackluster set design, both of which can be forgiven due to the low-budget nature of the production, nothing can be forgiven. Can forgive the choice of the casting Mary Meehan in the lead role of Pamela. Displaying all the signs of an actress who took theatre way too seriously in high school, she infuses her role with such over-the-top passion it becomes laughable rather than dramatic. Lacking any ambition or energy, I very quickly wished she would drown in the river alongside the play's titular Wall, rating 1 star. Ooh, that's harsh. Okay, the River Wall, let's go with that too, the River Wall. You think, well, after so many, okay, we had, that's the exact same thing. Okay, if that is the case, do we have any...
Mary was a cast member in a production.
Yeah, we had that already. Okay, so I guess we will have to just take control of Joey and talk to Mary. Finally. I guess you guys already thought of, oh, why don't you just talk to her? And you are right, we are going to do that. Okay, so let's talk to Mary.
So, Mary?
Uh-huh.
The review.
So I read that review of your show.
You did?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Mary?
I thought I could get away from it. Become just another face in the crowd.
Is that something you really want?
No, just needed to get away. It shouldn't have followed me here. Nobody should know me here. Surrounded by people who don't know me, it's good that way. Better that way.
People? What people?
These people. Lost people, like me. Alone, but not alone.
Mary, I hate to tell you this, but there's nobody here.
What are you talking about?
Look around. Carefully. There's nobody here but us.
I don't see what you mean.
Yes, you do. Nobody's been here for months, at least.
How could... They left me? They wouldn't have just left me here, would they? Alone?
I'm afraid they did, but you're not alone now. We're here.
No, it can't be empty. That was the whole point. I can't be alone here. I can't.
Okay. Oh, poor girl.
Where is everyone? Hey, do you know where everyone is?
Let's go with... Gone?
I'm afraid everyone's gone.
Gone? Why would they be gone? And without telling me? Without me knowing? I would have remembered. I would have noticed.
What did you notice, Mary?
Huh?
You weren't thinking too clearly before. You are now. Come on.
Get away from me. I don't belong here. Not anymore.
Okay. Let's follow her.
They're gone. Everyone.
Yeah.
I remember now. I was cold, then warm, then nothing. I feel absolutely nothing. That review, it seemed like it was everything. Now it's just nothing. To die over nothing.
That's sad.
It's that desk head. It's time to go, Mary.
Go? How? Where? I can't seem to leave this place.
Well, I guess we can help with that because we have Joey's tie.
Mary, I'm gonna have to ask you to take this.
What is it?
Just trust us, Mary. We're here to help.
Okay.
Holy, okay. So this is a scene we're familiar with. Curtain call.
Is it right? Is it right that this place should feel so good?
It's where you need to be, Mary. That's all.
I thought the Carth house was where I needed to be. After that review. Maybe I would have been okay.
That critic was an idiot. Are you okay now? I don't know. Let's go with are you okay now?
I don't think it matters. What matters is, are you okay now?
Yes. I've never been so sure of anything before, but yes, I'm okay. Listen to me. I'm dead, but I'm okay.
It's time to go, Mary.
Yeah.
You okay?
I'm fine. Did I fall?
No, you're still standing.
Don't sound so surprised, Joey. Mental control, that's all it takes.
Yeah, sure.
Let's get going.
After you.
Hello? Can I help you?
Oh my goodness, what?
No, not yet.
What the? What?
Hey, wait!
Durkin,
It's me. You need to send someone here right away. Someone's been shot.
shot. Who was it? What happened?
I don't...
Hello? Blackwell, what's going on?
Holy...
Sir? Hello?
Are you We're here to help. Don't worry.
No, it's too late. We're not safe. Even Grace is not safe.
I'm sorry, friend, but whoever Grace is, you're past worrying about her now.
No, you don't understand. You don't.
You'd be surprised what we understand.
You? No. The bestower. I need the bestower.
Bestower? You know about bestowers? About us?
I know enough, but not enough to save me.
Well, it's your lucky day. We just happen to be in the saving business.
You don't understand. They will find me.
I hate to break it to you, but I think they already did.
No. No.
What?
Holy... Did you see that? What was it?
What happened?
The hell was it?
Exactly what? What was that? Lower East Side, May 27th, 1931.
So, I guess this is it.
I believe so, my host.
A tailor shop, huh? You think they've got anything in my size?
A lost soul in need of saving, and you want to rob its place of business.
Look at this dress I'm wearing. It's ruined. I figure I'm owed.
Duty first, my host. Petty theft after.
I'll see.
Well, oh, and now we took control of... Who are you? Switch to Madeline? We know Madeline already. And this is Jocelyn. Who is Jocelyn? That's not the aunt of Rosa. Rosa's aunt, although... Is it? Was her name Jocelyn? I already forgot, to be honest, so... Okay, we're gonna have a look around here first.
A tailor shop. Looks like it's been shut down for a while. Nah, can't reach it. It's covered with gunk. I can't see through it. It's covered with gunk. Won't budge. Nah, can't reach it. It's boarded up. No getting through there. What do you know? Locked.
Who would have thought? Okay, let's talk
Hey,
to Madeline.
Madeline?
Yes, my host.
Could you stop calling me that?
Stop calling you what, my host?
That. I'm no host.
I am sorry, my host. That is what you are.
It's raining buckets.
Indeed. Most fortuitous.
Fortuitous.
It enables us to do our duty unperceived. And we can converse without any awkwardness.
Great. Wouldn't want this to be awkward. Just think, I could have been dancing at the supper club tonight.
If those contortions could be referred to as dancing, then you are correct.
I'm not gonna apologize, you know.
For what? Trying to transfer our link to that Joe Gould fellow?
Like I said, I ain't gonna apologize. I didn't ask for this.
Neither did I, my host. Neither did I.
You're not mad?
After centuries of this existence, I have learned to put my personal feelings aside.
Yeah, well, I ain't got centuries. Well, see ya.
Certainly, my host.
Well, we know about Joe Gould. He was in the last game, I think. Huh, okay, so can we pick that up? We can. Can we smash the window with it?
My host. My host.
Apparently we can.
Sorry. You say something?
Certainly nothing that matters any longer.
Wow, okay, so
No one saw me. No one can prove anything.
can we go through then? Yes, we can. Okay. I wanna...
Nah, I'm here now. I might as well do what I gotta do.
Okay, if that's the case, let's have a look around
You
then.
crazy? I ain't picking up broken glass. Even if I did put it there. Better not. If anybody comes in here, I don't want that thing in my hands. I ain't lugging that home. Ugh, stupid rain. I look horrible.
I think you look great.
Huh, some kind of band. Danny and Linda Marconi? Never heard of them.
We saw them in the bar in the last game, I
Why
think.
would I want that? I've never even heard of those guys. They're all from last season. No point. There's nothing my size.
There's a notice.
It says to ring the bell if I need help.
There's a cash register. Let's ring the bell then.
Danny? Danny, someone's out front! Danny, where the hell are you? Sorry for the wait, ladies. My assistant seems to be out. What can I do for you?
What is going on, guys? Maybe we will finally get some answers in this game.
How long are you gonna stare at that thing? It's getting dark.
Just one more. It has to be here.
What are you doing anyway?
A man was murdered last night in the middle of a major blizzard.
Believe me, I remember.
Right. So how come nobody else has?
Eh?
I've been checking on every local news website all day. There's not a single mention of it. I called the police myself. We know they know about it. They must have suppressed the news, but why?
I'm sure the cops got their reasons, and they can keep him. I don't care who plugged the guy. I only care about what happened after.
I know. So, the victim didn't have any identification on him. I was hoping a news report would give us his name, but it looks like we're on our own.
Well, something familiar at least. Let's go talk to our pet cop. Maybe he knows something.
New location, Midtown South Precinct, but we are of course going to have a look around
Auntie
here first.
Lauren and me. This was just before all the troubles began.
Okay, so it's Aunt Lauren. That means Jocelyn is not her aunt. Maybe another predecessor.
The last article I ever wrote, and the first ghost I ever saved.
Yeah, that was the very first game, and it was Susie, and I already forgot the other names.
I've pretty much stopped updating that calendar, especially since I can download 100 calendar apps on my phone. I know it's broken, but I've had it for years. It stays. I'd prefer to keep them. Trust me, there's nothing in my trash worth taking. I don't need to do anything with it. My phone's fully charged. I've already read them, and I've got the digital copies anyway. Why? There's nobody on the other end. My parents' wedding. It's the only picture I have of them. They look so young.
Yeah, we know that this picture as well from the very first game, I think.
Grandmother Patricia, my dad, and Auntie Lauren. I never met my grandmother. I don't think she was ever prepared for, well, this.
So it's Patricia. It's not Jocelyn. So who is Jocelyn? What kind of connection is there?
This article is about the Meltzer Foundation. I suppose they did some good in the end, but the death toll was too high.
That was the third game, I guess? Meltzer Foundation?
It's a picture of me and a former coworker of mine. Jeremy was a friend, kind of. I never did get to know him well. Not when he was alive, anyway.
Yeah, that was the last game. Deception, it's called, I think.
For months, I expected the police to come breaking down my door. But it's been a year and nothing.
Midtown double homicide still unsolved. What was noted philanthropist and charity worker Gavin Court doing at the home of Lisa Tenzin? That was the last game. Noted psychic and con woman. This is a question police have been asking themselves ever since they were both found dead inside Tenzin's home 6 months ago. Police investigations are continuing, but they asked that anyone with further information please contact the Midtown South Precinct. So that case has not been solved yet. We have that one already. What's this?
This man's name is Danny Marconi. I only met him briefly, as a very old man.
Yeah, we met them in the last... we met him and Lisa. Lisa is his granddaughter.
I have plenty of mugs in the kitchen if I really need one. I'll just leave that where it is. Those pills expired 5 years ago. I'll just leave them. I'm no artist. I'll just leave it where it is. The notepad's full, and even if it wasn't, I use my phone to take notes now. I've already read them. It's an empty coffee mug. Why would I want to pick it up?
Good question.
It's frayed and chewed through. It's not good for much of anything. That painting is almost 60 years old and was never taken care of much to begin with. I shouldn't move it.
Nothing else going on here? Oh, great.
Sometimes I think about taking Griff down, but he's so old these days. I'll just leave him. I can't go to bed yet. I have a full day ahead of me.
Okay,
or rather a full night, but still.
Alright, we have a lot to do, it seems. But guys, I'm really sorry we have hit the end of the episode mark. If you want to know what's going to go down at the precinct, you'll have to tune in next time for Blackwell Epiphany. See you then.